Hi guys, German Prepper here. Quick one for you today. So, you've got a really sore throat and you haven't got any medicine or anything to treat it, but you do have a couple of options. Firstly, this is something most people would know, but for those of you who don't, a lemon chopped in half with some honey. Just squeeze the lemon in. As much juice as you can. Frankly, all that pulp inside, if you wanted, you could get that out and put that in as well. Perfectly good for you. Right, you want some honey in there, because otherwise it's going to be a bit bitter. The honey is more than just a sweetener. It's also going to have some antibacterial properties, which will be, I was going to say sorely needed. I think that's a good pun. There we are. So lemon juice, honey, plenty of honey, and some hot water. Right, there you have it. Lovely drink. You give that a stir and then swallow that down. Now, that's one option. Another option, and I found this to be far more effective, is this. Tabasco sauce. I recommend a few drops of this, and by a few I mean about 5 to 10 drops, just swallowed, and you'll find that although you may have a slight burning sensation in your mouth and throat, your sore throat will literally go away. Give it 2 minutes and you'll be over all the symptoms that you could identify. They will be gone. Now, I'm no doctor, but this definitely seems to work, and it tends to work for a fair few hours as well. You'll find that the ingredients are very few on Tabasco sauce, just the vinegar, red chilies, and a bit of salt in there. Now, it's an excellent combination, and I assure you that this will actually do the job. Obviously, a couple of points. Don't get this on your fingers and then rub your eyes. Don't drip this in your eyes when you're trying to get it in your mouth. And don't give this to children, because it is very hot. And they will not thank you for it. Older ones might want to give it a go, but I suggest that give it a go just a little bit on a finger, on a spoon, a tiny speck, just to try it. If they can bear it, if they're into hot foods, then again, this is a perfect solution to that sore throat. I recommend it. There you are, the prepper's ultimate solution to a sore throat. That'll get you through those serious SHTF situations. Something else to consider, guys, is that whereas lemons might not be available all year round or at all in your particular location, other than in the supermarket, and we all know that could just stop at any moment, Tabasco sauce is something you can buy now in vast quantities. It's relatively cheap, and store basically indefinitely. If you look at most of these bottles, they've got an expiry date at least 3 or 4 years in the future, and you'll find that they will in fact last for, well, I'd say at least a decade, possibly longer. As long as you keep it in a dry, temperature-controlled place, away from sunlight, and that's the important thing, away from sunlight, and obviously sealed, they will keep for a great many years. And even when open, they will probably last for a couple of years, as long as they are kept out the light with that red seal at the top firmly closed. If you have any suggestions on any other herbal remedies or home remedies that do the job, I'd love to hear them in the comment section below. I think what you'll find though is Tabasco sauce is the number one. If you can't take Tabasco sauce, or if some of your members of your family can't take it, then I recommend the lemon and honey. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like, share and subscribe. And if you're feeling really brave, you might want to consider this. See you next time.